Hey y'all, peace. I'm not going to show my face today, but I just wanted to let you see something I was made aware of today. It's a book that's written by my Cherokee great uncle. Okay, so just to give you some backstory, a lot of the Cherokees that you know originated in the South, and specifically from places like Alabama and Tennessee. As a matter of fact, Alabama's so old, the real name of it is Al-Abrahama, and Al-Abrahama, and so there are a lot of Hebrew Indians that come out of that area. My family included. They migrated to toward Canada in the 1800s, and this book was written by, so my grandfather married into a fairly wealthy Algonquin Indian family, so the Cherokee blood and the Algonquin blood mixed, and my grandfather then brought his brother, his father was the first to mix with an Algonquin, and then the rest of them did as well. So this is a book that was written by one of the Cherokee brothers who migrated to Canada and Detroit in the late 1800s. So it's called The Jewel of My Younger Years. And from what I understand, this was an anthology of things that he wrote and collected his entire life, and then he finally published it in 1964. So let me let you see some pages of this. So this is him, John Fields. And you'll see this was published in 1964, but most of the book was written when he was quite younger. So this is a picture of him, and the date says it's September 1890. And so this is what Cherokees look like. This is what the dark-skinned Cherokees who left Alabama and other places, this is what they look like. And
what? Oh my God! Thank God.
So I just want to show you some of this. It's pretty amazing. Now I know I came from an educated family, but some of this shit is kind of creepy, to be perfectly honest. Like, for example, apparently he knew Thomas Edison quite well, because he calls him Alva in here, but he has all of these things, an odes to Alva's death. So apparently my family was close with Thomas Edison, which was weird. I don't even know he knew black Indians, or I'm sure he knew Indians because I knew he was raised in the Huron area. But let me show you some other creepy shit that is cool but kind of creepy. So bear in mind, he wrote this, a lot of it in the 1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s. And already then, the Cherokees knew a lot about world politics, because not only does he talk about, so here's something about the overthrow of Africa and Asia by Europe. And what's one interesting thing, he cites a lot of different research in here, and a lot of it is in a Latin type of English. And so what's the other? This is the part that I think people would be interested in. There's one caption about Moses and the pyramids. So he talks about pyramids being built in America out of plaster and steel, is what he said. And there definitely are some references to Egyptian teachings. So I know everyone is interested in if there's a connection between the American Indians and the Egyptian, and so I know this was I still need to go through a lot of it. There's so much information in here. Oh, here's the part about the pyramids. There we go. The fading embers of these languid hours, the tidings of the giver of life and all good things, likewise gave us hope and might to forget the industrial wheels of this dynamic mechanical century, that endangered engendered, even better, engendered and constructed skyscraping pyramids from the plasma of stone and steel. So, so if you wondered if the Indians were educated, apparently so, or so my great uncle would suggest. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys, a little bit of history from my private family files. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye.